In this video, we're going to talk about, can you trade on gut feel alone? Stay tuned. Hey traders, a very warm welcome to you. Okay, so a bit of a different one today. Can you trade on gut feel alone? Now, okay, the obvious answer is yes, you can trade on gut feel alone. Of course, you can open your browser, you can open your broker, and you can just pick a market and you can just fire it. Yeah, okay, but can we do it safely and can we do it effectively? That's a better question for us as professionals or as budding professional traders, right? So let me just define gut. So what I'm saying here is that you don't have a strategy, you don't have a plan, you don't have anything in place. You're literally looking at charts, or you're looking at the market, you're looking at the quote, whatever it is, looking at the depth of market, whatever, and you're saying that's long there, that's short there, or I want to go long at that level, or I want to go short at that level. You don't have any other kind of decision-making process other than just looking at it. Yes, you might in your mind say it's a trend, I want to go long, or it's the end of a trend, I want to go short, but apart from that, that's all you do. Now, a lot of people will say, you know what, you shouldn't do that. And they're right to a certain degree. However, I think you can have a go at that as long as you do this. So as long as you are very, very mindful of capping your risk, why not try it? Why not try trading without any strategy, without any kind of preconceived thing, just shooting from the hip and seeing what happens? As long as your risk is controlled and capped, the worst that will happen is you'll lose your total risk, okay? And the best thing that will happen is you'll get insight into what your gut is telling you, whether your gut is any good, whether your gut is completely useless, whether it's good under certain conditions, whether it's bad under certain conditions. Why not try it as a bit of an experiment? Why not allocate a small amount of capital to it, whatever that may be, £1,000, £100, £10, whatever small is to you, and say, okay, you know what? I am going to take trades. I'm going to take gut feel trades. I am only going to risk, let's use the example of £1,000. Okay, we could be £100 is probably more a better kind of thing to be risking, but £1,000 is here. And let's say, you know, I'm only going to risk kind of £200 per trade, and I'm going to take 5 trades, and I'm going to see how it is. Or I'm going to take, it was £100 per trade. I'm going to take 10 trades, whatever it may be. You get the point. But as long as you are keeping this capped, and that's the important thing, okay? Yes, you have full flexibility. And the point of trading with gut feel is that you're giving yourself full flexibility. You're giving yourself kind of room to do whatever you like. But you must, for your own safety, keep your risk capped. Keep this in an iron box. You know, do not let that go past that. So if you're doing £10 a point, 20 points, whatever it may be, whatever the trade is, if you're swing trading, whatever. But, okay, so why would you do this? It might just seem like a bit of a waste of money. The theory is, if you're trading from gut, you're not going to lose all your trades. Oh, well, you could do. That's the market, the way it is sometimes. But as long as, again, you've got the risk capped at £100 or £1,000 or whatever that may be for this experiment, then you know at least, and you're happy, you're comfortable allocating it to this experiment. You know, why not? The point is, you're then going to get a lot of information about how you trade, what you look for, and what you naturally will want to trade on, which is so useful for you, because not only can it be used for enhancing your skill set. So if you do this kind of gut trades and you take, say, 20 trades based on gut and you make a bit of money, or maybe you lose a bit of money, but again, keeping that risk capped, the information you get is, hey, well, actually, most of the gut trades are, I kind of try to chase momentum, and those are the ones that kill me. So how does that affect my proper trading plan? I've noticed that I'm always feeling that that's a buy and I'm always going in on it. But my trading plan, it seems to be kind of not aligned with what I'm bad at, because it's really, I'm doing some bad things about it. So I'll take the information and I adjust it to my trading plan. Or you might say, well, actually, my best trades on the gut alone strategy are ones where I've kind of looked at it, assessed it. I don't know why, but whatever it is, I've kind of placed a limit, I've walked away, I've been filled, I've made money on it. Can I implement part of that with my trading plan and give myself some more boundaries? The other thing, guys, which again, it goes completely against what everyone says out there, and I know I'm a big advocate, there's no right or wrong way to trading, as long as you're being careful with your risk management. I do believe you've got to be careful with how much money you're risking, your total risk. But if you can trade based on gut and you're making money and you're keeping the risk capped, But we're all here to make money. It's all very nice to have a trading plan, and that's how the majority of people will do it, have a trading plan. And I definitely would say, hey, if you're trading on gut, at least get the data and get the data all together and all down there and say, well, actually, these are the trades I've taken. What are my very, very best trades? Can I develop a trading plan from that? Because that's only going to it's only going to improve and increase your bottom line, because you're going to see, well, actually, my gut is very good at trading this type of trade. Okay, well, let me use a screening process to show me those trades that are breaking out, or show me those trades that are failing, faking out support resistance, whatever it may be. And then I can use my gut skills, if you like, to kind of trade the very, very best trades that are presented to me from the filtering process. So, okay, maybe this is a little bit of an unusual thing, but at the end of the day, guys, like I say, if your risk is capped and you're keeping records and there's a good outcome to it, in other words, you're going to learn about how you perceive the market when you have no boundaries placed on you. You're going to learn, what you're putting the trigger, your bad habits, your good habits, and it only costs you a maximum of £100 or £1,000 or whatever you allocate to it. It's useful information. Best case scenario is you found out some really good things about yourself that you can implement into your trading plan. Worst case scenario is you lose every single trade and it becomes useless. It's up to you to decide whether it's worth doing. All right, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Good trading. Take care. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.